It's Noonish after dark, man. This has been a great day for the Olympics, man. It's just hard to stay away when you got this much popping right now, man, in these Olympics, huh?
Oh
Goodness
yeah.
gracious. I mean, starting with Quincy, young Quincy Wilson running his first race today. I know that wasn't his best leg, but just,
But it's okay because he got him to the final. And
absolutely.
and they ran what did they run? 258, 259?
Yeah, they ran a pretty good time. I don't remember exactly what the time was. I just know
Yeah,
they
and then
qualified.
but anyway, Botswana ran 257. See, this is the whole thing. He ran a 47.3.
That's his worst time, ain't it?
Yeah,
In a
and
minute.
then Quincy Wilson, the one that won it, he's
Quincy
gonna
Hall.
replace that. Huh?
Quincy Hall.
Yeah. That's Quincy Will. Quincy Hall. Quincy. But
Yeah.
anyway, Quincy Hall, he's gonna run probably a 43 split. So he's gonna replace a 47 split with a 43 split.
Yeah.
You know. And
Yeah.
that's probably what's going to happen. You know.
Man.
So that's what that is.
And
So,
what he did, he gave.
going from 259, you had 3 seconds, that's a 256 because the world record is 254
Yeah.
point. I can't remember the points, but it's 254 point something, and nobody's gonna go near the world record. So if they go 256, they got a good chance of winning.
Who hit that world record though? Like that's
Huh?
flying. I said, who got that world record? That's flying. 256.
Oh, did you know? You know the U.S. got it with Michael Johnson and
Ah,
some other guys.
yeah, that
You
makes
know, Michael
sense.
Johnson, the last 3 times the world record been broke on the 4x4 relay, Michael Johnson been on all of them.
Yeah, yeah, man, that is insane, huh? Like that's floating. I was talking to
Yeah.
Duke earlier. I was like, just
Yeah,
imagine
you
these
know,
cats.
that's
They going
all you
around the
guys
track
got to
4
run.
times in 3 minutes.
Yeah, all you guys got to run low 44 and somebody got to go 43. Probably two of them got to go 43, and then the other two got to go 44-1 or 44-0.
And and what's the deal with I got doggone sprint relay team? They can't figure it out. It's like, bro, like y'all need to
Well,
practice handoff.
those guys, first off, it go to coaching. I
Yeah,
don't like the coach. Mike Marsh is the coach of the sprint relay team, and
yeah,
that's just not good for me. No, Mike Marsh is an older guy, and it seems like he don't understand what's going on because the first mistake he made, you're gonna replace one man, but you move two people. He moved Fred Curley from second to anchor, and then all he had to do is Kenny McNary ran 988. Nobody's
yeah,
gonna run him down. If you got Fred Curley on two, just because if Noah Lyle would have been there, all you would have done was just stick him on anchor. You could have
yeah.
stuck Kenny McNary on anchor. I'm not saying that it wouldn't have happened, but that the more things you do, the more chance of
A mishap.
something happening. And then plus we don't have a good relay system
Yeah,
because see these other countries,
at least on the men's side.
yeah, the men and the women have the same program. The women just figure it out better than the men. So now wait a minute now. You know the women have had several issues too. They
Yeah,
done had issues about 3 or 4 times, but
yeah,
not as much as the men. The men
yeah,
have had the last 5 of the Olympics. See, but during that time, when they had trouble, the women set the world record at 40.8, and they won 2 other Olympics. But the men just got it terrible. They just not getting it now because see, this is the thing. Other countries they invest in their runners. America invests zero. Even though you're gonna represent the country, you get $0 from America. You get zero help from America. But like Japan, China, Botswana, you see they ran 257. They
yeah.
wanted and you see Leslie Tobogo, the 200 guy, ran the first leg and gave him the big lead. See, this is
Man,
the
that
thing.
boy's
What
flying.
they do, they get about six to seven guys, and they meet somewhere for a couple of months and they practice on the relay, but the country pay for it. America is not going to pay for anything. And if
Yeah,
I am your sponsor like Adidas and Nike, why would I pay for you to go meet with somebody else that's not going to benefit me? So
yeah,
America has a terrible program because they don't invest in their runners. You
Yeah.
represent your country. But see, that's the same thing like the gold medal. You win 37,500 for winning the gold medal.
Yeah.
America gives you zero. Pretty much
That's
every country in the world is going
hold
to
on.
give you a 100, an extra 150, 200, and then some of those places that don't get a lot of gold medals, like Julian Alfred in St. Lucia, she's set for life. They probably
Yeah.
gonna build her a house, give her a whole bunch of money, name
Yep.
the airport after her, build a
Yep.
new sports complex named after her.
Yep.
But in America, they're not gonna do.
Here.
Sha'Carri has got to have an endorsement from Nike, and she got to get Visa and all these people to give her money because America's not gonna do nothing for her.
That's insane. And so the Olympics pays the athletes 37.5. See, I thought the U.S. was paying the gold medal winners 37.5.
No, the Olympics, every gold medal winner, if I'm not mistaken, every gold medal winner in the Olympics get $37,500 from the
Wow.
Olympics. Has nothing to do with America. Now their country, because I can't remember the event, but me and you were talking about it. Some young lady got the gold medal and her country gave her $150,000 to
Yeah.
go along with the 3750. So you
Wow.
know, America, even though you represent the country does nothing for you.
Gotcha. That's insane, man. That is absolutely insane. So, what's up, Emma? Emma, hi. Hey, if you see something, say something. I appreciate
Yeah,
you
see
tuning
something,
in.
say something, man.
Whomever
You know,
you
we
are, we
just
having a lot of fun.
say,
Hey,
man, we just giving a little Olympic cap rundown of just what we remember, man.
yeah.
And like you say, one of the most hyped events of the day was when Ryan Benjamin
Oh
beat
my gosh.
Carson Warhol, the
Woo!
the Norwegian what the Viking, and I
Yeah.
was so glad, and I was so glad.
Because
But this is
you
the
know he
thing.
put that work in. That had to
Yeah,
been eating
but
him
this is the
up
thing.
since the last
Since the
Olympics.
last Olympics, since 2021, they
Yeah.
have raced. Well, today made five.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rod
And
Benjamin done beat him 4 times.
I was about to say it's the first time he's beat him.
No,
Oh, Rob Benjamin's beat him 4 times.
since the Olympics,
So
this is
that's
the
the
still. Since up
so Tokyo was an
going
outlier.
into the day that since 2021 they had raced 4 times, and Rod Benjamin had won three of them. And then today they raced the fifth time, and Rod Benjamin has won four of them. See, and
Dang.
all Rod Benjamin got to do is just stay patient, stay relaxed, and stay close because he's got more leg speed. And when
Yep.
he came off the turn in front, I knew it was
Yep.
over.
Yep. What's up, Kenneth Foster and Fear Gamer? Codem, what's up, guys? What's up? Appreciate y'all joining us,
Yeah,
man. If you see something, say something.
we
If y'all
appreciate
been
y'all
tuning into
jumping
these
in.
Olympics,
Man, we
say
just talking
something.
about these Olympics.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
it's really, really great. And
Yeah.
and when we
So
talk about the men, now we dragging the men.
now
And
let's
then
talk
but
about
now we gotta
everything.
go to the
So
women.
how
Uh,
about the break dancing? Did you get a chance to check out that break dancing this morning? The
oh
women's
yeah.
break dancing?
Oh yeah.
What'd you
But
think about it? Was it
I'll
pretty
say
dope?
this. I'll say this about the breakdancing that I saw.
Yeah.
It all depends on who's judging the breakdancing and who's entering. Because I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you, the breakdancing that I like, they
You
would
like
have got ones and twos. Cause
like that pop lock.
I can go get the box head and some.
Yeah.
I could go in New York City right now and get some dudes on the subway. And the way I like breakdancing, I will give them a higher score than
Yeah.
what they did. I mean,
Yeah.
because they judge in breakdancing way a different way than the way we
Completely
liked it
different.
and the way we invented it,
Yeah.
and the way we started it. So you
Yeah.
can give it to all of them you want to, but I guarantee you there's some guys in the subway and up on the block that will make the people holler more than they do.
Absolutely. Well, tomorrow is the men's. So I'm looking forward to that. Today it was just the women going, the
Oh yeah.
female breakdancing
Oh yeah.
competition.
And then it's the
But
whole thing. And it's the whole thing. I just be laughing because you see the women, even though they were sagging and all that, they were had baggy clothes. And
yeah.
they had a do rag on. Why you got a do rag? Do you need that to make waves?
Hey,
I'm
I don't know
just
if you've
saying.
seen. Hey, go to
Uh,
YouTube. Go to YouTube and research nappy hair in China. Like they have found a way to make their hair nappy in China. So they making their hair nappy and getting faded up. I'm
Hey,
not lying. I see if I can
hey,
pull something up.
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this here. You might want your hair nappy and you might want to fade, but when the
Yeah.
police stop you,
You want to
you don't
straighten that
want
thing
none of
on now.
that. Trust and please. When the police stop you, all that stuff, man, they be doing
Yeah.
all that. But as soon as the police stop them, they don't want no part. They don't
None
want to
of
be
it.
treated like I do with the police stop.
I'm telling you, that's a fact.
I mean, I'm
Jack.
just being real, man.
Yeah,
I
you're
ain't
like,
trying to
nah, I
be
was just playing.
controversial. You know, you want to be all that until the police stop you. I'm gonna say it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But anyway,
Oh
man, we
my
talking about
God.
track and field. Man, we love who is that? Oh yeah. Hey, to say, man, we love everybody on there saying something, man. She's something, say something. Man, but this has been a great Olympics. And I'm gonna tell you this, what I am surprised about is that China ain't number one or two gold medals behind us, man.
I'm telling you.
You know, we
I'm
usually get
telling
them
you.
by, 8-10, man, but they right on us, man,
And
for
I'm
them gold
telling you.
medals, man.
Now
You know.
total medals, it's a white. It's a wash. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got that
total medals, but
by
but
far. But
gold medals, China's only
man,
about one or two behind us, and then we got the women's and the men's basketball,
yeah,
and then we got the 4x4 for the men's and women. We got a very good chance of getting a gold in all four of those events, men's and women basketball,
yep,
and the four. I mean, even though we didn't have anybody get a medal in the individual 4x4, but
yeah,
it's hard for other countries to have four people like we do. We,
absolutely.
our depth. We may not have the best. We may not have the second or third best. But out of the top 10, we probably got three or four.
What you mean we didn't
Nobody
have
else only
nobody
got.
placed in the four? What you mean we didn't have nobody placed in the 400? We won the 400, didn't we?
No, in the women.
Oh, the women.
I
Okay,
was I was speaking, and I didn't specify, but I was
gotcha,
speaking about women.
gotcha.
I think the young lady, she got fourth, but
Yeah,
then her so far as depth, we got about three young ladies can run maybe 49 split, maybe one can run
yeah.
48 split, and the
Our
other
team
one run
average is
a
much
50,
greater
50
than the
split.
rest of the
So
countries that
yeah,
we
and no
run
other
against.
countries got that depth like that.
Yeah,
So
for
they may
sure.
have one or two better than ours, but the depth we have is we're gonna beat them. And then in the men, Quincy Hall, he ran 43 open, so he probably gonna run a 43 split. And Vernon Norwood is almost guaranteed to give you a 44-3 or 44-2 because
Yeah,
he's a veteran and he's always in shape and he always gives you low 44. And then Bailey, he gonna give you a 44. So we got a very good chance of winning. The men
yeah,
and the women.
yeah.
4x4.
So tell me this, son. Uh, what you think about these Texas girls? We still have in the 110 hurdles. Aaliyah Johnson, isn't that her name? Alicia Johnson.
Yeah.
She ran the best time
Uh,
in the semis, right? And she wasn't
yeah.
even
See,
in the last Olympics.
I'll say this: our chances of getting a gold in the 110 female hurdles is kind of slim.
You think so? Who
Yeah.
do you think who you think is a favorite in that, or do you even know who the favorite might be in that on the women's side?
Right now, the favorite is just can't really call, but I tell you this: it's one person. You know what? I actually missed the semis, but it's one person. Jasmine Camacho Quinn. You can't
Yep,
never call her out. She's
gotcha.
always in there. And
She
then
out of where's
Kenny
she out of?
Harrison. Kenny Harrison didn't even make it, so I can't count on her. So
Yeah,
it's kind of the 110 women's is kind of wide open. I'm gonna say it like that. It's not like the 110 men's called Grant Holloway. I would have been shocked if he didn't win. But
yeah. Oh, he did win. He did win. He got that
yeah,
gold
yeah, yeah.
today.
That's what I say. I would have been shocked if he
Yeah,
didn't win.
yeah. That was
But
huge.
the
Well,
but
he
the but
lost in
the
the
but
last
the
Olympics,
women,
didn't he?
huh?
He lost that guy from Jamaica in the last Olympics, didn't he? But he came back in
Yeah.
the bench that one.
But see, but this is the thing about that. He beat the guy from Jamaica in the World Games before that, and he beat him two times in the World Games since that. So Grant Holloway is a three-time world champion. Now he's Olympic champion to go with that. And Noah
Gotcha.
Lyle, bless his heart, he's still a 3-time world champion, but he
Man,
still got 2 bronze medals in the Olympics.
in his favorite race, man. I
Yeah,
feel him on that too, man. I told you that
yeah,
was my
but this is
favorite
the
race.
whole thing. This is what I got to tell people. I'm not trying to poo-poo on Noah Lyle. I'm just telling you the truth, what I know about track and field. And I've
Yeah,
been doing this a long time. Say, man, Leslie Tebogo ran 1945. That's
yeah.
the field fastest time ever in the 200.
He might
Even
not
if
have beat him
Noah Lyle
anyway.
would have been perfectly healthy, it would have been
Yeah,
hard for him to beat that. So I'm not
absolutely.
sure if he was perfectly healthy, he would have even won. I'm not saying he wouldn't have won,
Yeah,
and I'm not saying he would have won.
it's not a
Because
given
when
that he would
somebody
have.
run the field fastest time ever at an event, that's hard to beat.
Yeah, but I mean, how many Noah has beaten that time before though, hadn't he?
Yeah, just once.
Oh wow, because he's
See,
run
and
what
I'm
sub
the
20? What like several times he's run sub 20.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
this ridiculous world. What up, big dog?
yo
Appreciate you joining us, man.
yo. Hey,
Hey,
but this is
so
the whole thing.
Sam Wallace, 2011. What's up, big dog? He said, "What do you think about
See,
New Zealand in the Olympics?" I haven't seen New Zealand in the Olympics. What they doing, like shot put or something? Powerlifting? I have not seen them compete so far.
oh yeah.
Well,
I
let me
have
check this
seen much
out.
New Zealand. I can't vouch for New Zealand,
Yeah, but
but
it's
uh,
dope
but
though.
they but if you go down the list, they probably did something. They
That's what I'm
probably
looking
got a
at.
medal somewhere.
That's what
In
I'm.
power lifted up. I don't know, but might have been wrestling or whatever. But
Yeah,
these
yeah.
has really been some great Olympics to me, man. And uh and now we went in on the men's 4x1. We
Yeah.
got to go in on the women a little bit because Shakira was in about what fourth place when she got the stick,
Oh
and
yeah.
and
Hey,
and
at Texas, Dallas,
Gabby,
Texas, baby.
yeah,
Let's get it. Let's go.
Gabby and Titi did the same thing in the semi that they did in the finals.
That bad handoff.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah,
Gabby got out, stuck her hand out. She got out a little early, but she
yeah,
didn't go too fast. But
yeah.
anytime you see a runner stick their hand back and hold it and hold it and hold it, and they still don't have the
You know
stick,
it's a
that's
problem.
a bad handoff.
Yeah, they came out
Because
too
when you
soon.
put your hand back, the stick should be in it and you're coming
Stick.
back forward.
Yep,
So that was
yep.
a bad handoff. And I'm gonna
And
tell you like this. And I'm gonna tell you like this. If they would have had anybody besides Shakira on ankle,
we
America
would
wouldn't have got to go.
absolutely because Shakari mowed them down. And it was beautiful. I was so
It,
hyped.
it
I'm in my
was
house all
hey
by
because
myself early today,
because
yelling
I
to the top
keep
of my lungs.
yeah, and I told Ray this on the show, and I think Ray kind of agreed with it. But for 70 or 80 meters, Shikari has the best top end speed, and it
Yes,
ain't even close
and he
with
did agree with you
nobody.
on that. He did agree with you on that, huh?
Yeah,
Yep,
nobody,
yep.
nobody. But I will also say this, just like I said about Noah and the 1945. We know now the 100 meters. I mean, even though all this stuff happened, Julian Alfred ran 10:72. That is
Oof.
very fast. It would
Yes.
Shakira's fastest time is 10:70.
Yeah.
So it would have been hard for
Her
her
best day,
also. Even
just
if
like
she would have
Noah.
did everything right, there's no guarantee she would have got to go.
If
But
they'd
it
have let her
is
in
a
the fence.
guarantee that she would have made a better race of it.
Yeah. So I did a little more research, and word on the street is that Shelly Ann Frazier actually had a bit of a leg injury as well. It wasn't just the fact that she couldn't get loose, but she also had a
Well,
leg injury, and
this is the
she
whole
didn't
thing
feel comfortable
also.
running.
And this is the whole thing also. I kind of mentioned this the other day. It's a lot easier for Shelly Ann to miss it than it is Shakira. Shelly Ann is already an Olympic legend with at least 5 or 6. She got at least 3 or 4 gold medals in the Olympics on the relays and open. She got at least 3 to 4 easy and some silver. So she's already an Olympic legend. But now if
Yeah.
Shakira don't show up at she has no Olympic medals.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
got to
You're right.
go and do something to kind of cement her legacy as a great sprinter. Even if it's second, a silver is better than not showing up at the line. So she
Yeah.
had to. She was under more pressure to show up than Shelly Ann was. I'm gonna say it like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no doubt. And man, it's unfortunate. And it was for the semifinals, right? So it wasn't even necessarily for the finals that that took place. So, but yeah, that's just a whole strange situation. I know Sha'Carri didn't look right. She didn't even look bothered by the fact that she didn't have her best race. You know
Well,
what I'm
see, this
saying?
is the whole thing. She's in a position that even if she is bothered, she can't portray nothing negative because she's already been through enough negativity. She
Yeah,
got to portray a positive image, win,
absolutely.
lose, or draw, and that way she can get the fans back on her side. And
And
she
see,
did
I'm
the,
proud of her for that. I'm proud
and
of
she
her for
did the
that.
right thing because
Yeah,
this is the thing. She got a little criticism for getting the silver, but not a
yeah,
bunch because the
yep,
way she handled it
yep.
because the way she handled it. And then when she came back and mowed the field down on ankle leg, that just,
Oh, I love
that
it.
took
I love
everything
that.
away
I
because they
love
felt
that.
like if she would have been right, she would have
Yeah,
had a great chance. And she would have.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So no, we this ridiculous world said he want to get you some more shades. So I just threw our email off in there so he can get the contact info
Oh, tell me, hey.
so he can get you some more
So
shades.
he
Huh?
need my email to send me some more shade. That's all
Yeah.
right, man. I got a whole lot of more shade, but these are one I prefer. And I'm
Hey,
gonna say, and I was thinking today, what's his name? Ridiculous World. You ridiculous anyway for worrying about my shades, but anyway, that's why you call me Ridiculous World. Worry about another grown man shade, but anyway, that's another story. But yeah, I got some Oakleys I'm finna start wearing. JA, I think you froze up on me. LOL. Hey man, I'm just out here just having a real good time, man. Don't take nothing I say personally, man. I'm glad y'all on there, man. I love it. And
yeah.
hey, say ridiculous world. You say you need my email. Now, if you're gonna send me another pair of Oakleys, I will send you my email in a
Hey,
minute.
hey,
Oh,
hey, I already
but
sent it
you
to
know
him,
what
huh?
though?
I already sent
Adidas
him the
got some
email
nice
address.
shades too. I got a pair of Adidas and a pair of Oakleys. I'm gonna switch up in a minute.
Yeah, I already sent him the email address, huh?
Hey,
I already sent it to
hey,
him, so he got it.
ridiculous world, man. We just on there having fun, man, and we
Yeah.
glad you on here with us. And ridiculous world, if you ain't hit that subscription, man, go on over there and hit it, and then
Yeah,
hit that
ridiculous
like button,
world.
and then
And
share it with
everybody else in the
somebody,
building, man.
that like the Olympics, and and I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but I'm probably, I know quite a bit about sports because I've been, because if you look at the show, man, they'll tell you that Ron Boleware is a sports guru. I
Sports
didn't say it.
guru,
They
baby.
didn't say it,
They
No,
said it, That's
no,
AI right
man,
there.
I've been
Yeah.
around sports and track and field is my favorite sport, and I love it, and I've been researching it. I've been to all kind of coaching clinics and
Hey,
track
hey,
meets and
Unc
participated
being
myself.
real. Can you hear me right now, Unc?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Unc being real humble right now, y'all. Unc coming out. First of all, he was in the first class of integration back in the Gap. You know what I'm saying? The first class of all that stuff. But when he went to the Air Force, Unc set the record for the 100-yard dash in the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? So Unc is an athlete, and he was an athlete for the Air Force. Played basketball, football, and ran track. I'm sure it was something else you did out there. I'm sure you
Yeah, I did a
took
lot
some
of stuff,
heads
but
of
I can't
ping
mention that
pong
on
too.
around. All the other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah. But no, man, no, we love sports, man. We're not just talking about it, we do this, man. So
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we love talking about it. So definitely
Well,
appreciate y'all tuning
and
in.
then
But
while
Talkie
JA
Ish,
giving
man.
him a plug, let me get JA a plug. Because when JA
Ah,
came out of high school, he could have went to
ah.
Division One in track, football, or baseball. He chose baseball, and I don't blame him because I would have had his, and I would have played baseball too.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. I
no,
love
baseball is what
that's
that
my
is.
first
But
love.
then baseball got some other issues that slow
Yeah.
people down. So that's a whole
It
nother
is
story.
it is
But
what
yeah,
it
yeah,
is, but
man,
yeah.
we have participated on a fairly high level. We're not just up here running our mouth. And I love
Yeah.
sports, man. And it's one thing about me, you would never hear me sit up here and say, we'll be talking about the gold or Dak Prescott, all Lamar Jackson, all that. But you won't never hear me just sit up here and say that an athlete can't play because
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
ridiculous for me to sit up and say
Yeah. I mean,
somebody's on the highest level. And if I say he's not good, I'm not comparing him to me. I'm comparing to other people on his level. and I'm
on the
not.
main level.
And this is the thing: the worst professional athlete in any sport is a very good athlete.
Anywhere. And
In
like
any
they
sport,
said, Michael
anybody you see in the
Jordan's
Olympics, and I'm not one of these guys. See, I don't like to watch sports with a lot of guys because a lot of guys sit around, oh, I can do that, and I'm the one to tell you, no, you can't.
yeah. And they say that just like they say, any guy on the NBA, the 15th guy on the NBA team is Michael Jordan in his hometown. You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely,
he's the
absolutely.
most popular dude in his
Yeah,
hometown. So
because
we give all the props to the
yeah,
people,
yeah.
man.
So
Straight up.
all these athletes are great, man, and I respect them. And the most respect that I have for athletes is when I see athletes doing something that I know I have no. Man, I was watching table tennis a while ago, man, and I said, "Oh my God, these guys, I could
Yeah,
never do that." You know what I'm saying? So I got
yeah,
much respect, man, respect when I see people do. Now, when I see rugby. You know, I feel like I could do it, but I never did because it's very similar to football and speed and agility and all that helps a lot. You know.
yeah. And rugby looks like what we used to do at the park back in the
Yeah,
day, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah. What
Throw
we
up
do.
tackle.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, yeah.
throw up tackle, you know,
Rugby is
but a little more
very.
organized.
Yeah, it's kind of we call sandlot. Rugby is
Yeah,
very reminiscent of sandlot, and that's why we
absolutely.
developed our skills back in the day because we didn't have no personal trainers and all that stuff. We had to. Your mom
Yeah.
tell you said, "Boy, go outside and play. You better go outside."
Yeah. No, that was Tar Davis Woodall, or however you want to say her last name. Tara Davis Woodall. Yeah, she went hard in the long jump today. She got that
Oh
gold
yeah,
medal.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that was
yeah.
very dope. It was cool to see that again. We haven't have we had a long medal or a long jump winner um eh, on the female side in a while since like Jackie Joyner. I don't even know if Jackie won the gold.
Oh no, she didn't win the Tomlin hip heptathlon. No, she
Yeah.
didn't win the gold. She finished fourth. No, she finished fifth. Talking
Okay,
about Jackie
so
Joyner
who
Pearson.
yeah.
Are you
Wow.
talking about Woodhull?
Yeah, I'm talking about Woodhall. She won the gold medal. I'm trying to see who was the last female from
Uh,
America for the U.S. to win the gold medal on the long jump.
no, we had somebody between Jack and John and Kirsten Hull won the gold medal. What's her name?
Okay.
Tina. Oh, I can't
Yeah,
recall right now, but we
don't get
have
me the
had
line
gold
on the
medal.
long
And
jump.
actually, Davis Woodhall is a friend of mine's cousin.
Are you
She
serious?
actually from Greenville, Texas. She moved to
Wow.
California. No, she moved to California in high school because she had because her family felt like the coach out there was gonna give her a better chance to do what she
Yep.
did today. So she
Sounds like
moved
it
from
was a
Greenville,
good
Texas to
decision.
California when she was in high school.
Great decision, mom and dad, because she's at
Oh
the
yeah.
Olympics.
And then
You know?
they could have went right down there to Houston and worked with Carl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
nah, that's a great decision, and that's my homeboy William Brown. That's
Yeah.
his wife's cousin.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, no wonder I see you with this cowboy hat and these boots on in this picture when I'm looking over here. All right, that's
Oh yeah,
cool.
and then she went to I can't remember what school she went to first. Then she transferred to UT,
Yeah.
so
So
she's out of
so
UT.
I got to go back to Sam Wallace. So New Zealand look like they got 6 gold medals in this thing, man. I see they got one in the I think the silver in the woman's shot put. I'm trying to see, what gold medals New Zealand's won because I'm still trying to figure that out, man.
New
New
Zealand
Zealand,
probably didn't win any gold medals. That you know
yeah, they
what?
got
I
they got
did see
six
a
of them
young
this year.
lady get the silver in the shot put, and I think she lost it on the last second to the last throw or the last throw.
Yeah. No, they
But she
do
had
have
on black. I do
they
remember that.
New Zealand has currently they have 6 gold medals. I'm trying to figure out what they're in right now. They
Probably
got let
it's
me
got to
see.
be swimming.
Uh, hmm. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out, but we can keep chopping it up about something else until I come
Oh,
across
okay.
that
But she got
information.
New Zealand got six.
Yeah, 6. Yeah,
Man, that's great for a country like New Zealand.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I
They
don't
they
know what their
going. I mean,
population is, or you know what?
yeah,
I think
per
New
capita
Zealand
they gotta be a.
they may have some in wrestling or weightlifting. They just
Yes,
might.
I know they're strong. I know typically the New Zealand folks are very strong people.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see. They got
Now, yeah, when I
the
started,
women's kayak four in their 500-meter final. I think they hold on. Let me see. Lisa Carrington claims her 6th gold medal. Yeah, so they got it in kayaking. That's the only one I see so far. But yeah, we'll keep doing our research on that.
yeah.
But I do want to kick a shout out to Imani Khalif. Went out there and got that gold medal today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
The young lady boxer that everybody was bullying for the most part because, saying she was a man and she's not. So I just want to kick her a shout out real quick. That was awesome
and
to see
she's
her from Algeria. Yeah. So I mean, I just love seeing people persevere. Because that was an unnecessary,
oh
situation that
yeah,
was brought about after her first fight, her first victory that was given to her after a couple punches. That probably helped her conserve some energy. Quite honestly, that lady
yeah.
quitting
And
like
then
that.
and then her country, I'm just reporting the facts. I ain't trying to be uh, uh, in that country, they don't even do all that transgender and same-sex marriage and stuff. So that would be
Nah.
against the law. I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
some of these countries, people consider it barbaric, man. But some of these Middle Eastern countries, they'll still stone you to death for that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
they'll put you
Absolutely.
in jail and kill you for that kind of stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying what they do. It ain't got nothing to do
Yeah.
with me. I don't care what people do, because this is
Yeah,
America.
man.
We under a different rule, and whatever people do, as long as they do it in their house and I do what I do in my house, I'm good to go.
Yeah, man. Just leave me alone. We good.
Yeah.
We good. Yeah, man. But no, it's been a beautiful Olympics so far, man. Still got some awesome events, remaining. Looking forward to the like we mentioned, the 110, the 110 women's finals and the hurdles.
And
We
the
still got
folk,
the 4x4, right? The men's
right?
4x4,
Men's and women.
and women's 4x4. Yep. Looking for, and hey, man, we got to talk about the GOAT, right? Yes, Simone Biles is a GOAT, but there's another GOAT on that track right now in that 400 hurdles for the women.
Oh,
Sydney.
Sydney McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
My gosh. How do you break your record by what, 3/10? That's
yeah.
hard to knock off 3/10, huh?
Oh
On
yeah.
any race.
Hey man, just 2 years ago, the world record was 52. About two
Yeah.
and a half years ago, and then
And she's what,
and then
50.3?
Muhammad dropped it down to 51 something. Then Cindy
Yeah.
dropped it down to low 51, and then now Cindy done broke it 2 more times since that. So she's just phenomenal, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's
man.
that's
Yeah,
all you
man.
can say.
Hey, see, Ridiculous World, I appreciate you, bro. You in here talking your ish, bro. You in here talking your ish, bro.
Oh yeah,
If we could get other people in here to participate and talk their ish too, we can have an even greater time. But I'm
yeah,
having a great
absolutely,
time right now anyway.
absolutely, and Cindy gonna be on that 4x4 relay.
Yeah,
She's gonna be on
yeah,
anchor.
yeah, yeah. So I can't wait to see that. I wonder what her split's gonna be on that 4x4.
Yeah.
She probably
When
had the
she
best split.
ran, she have actually, I think she ran 47 split before.
Yeah. Wow. So do you think she'll one day cross over and try to get the 400 hurdles and the open four, or you think she's just gonna stay focused on
Well,
the
she
400
thought
hurdles?
about running the Ford this year. Uh, she got a chance of winning it. I ain't gonna say no. Nothing is a given in track and field. But if she cross over right now, she'll be in the top two. I mean,
Yeah,
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 pretty
yeah.
much. Because
And
I
we're
think the
looking at
winning time today was what? The winning time today was for low 48. And that
yeah,
ain't that ain't that ain't easy to do. I
but
think
that
what was
ain't
it,
40.
48 2?
That's not 47.
No,
What
no,
she ran.
no, no. And the one that ran 47, this was
Oh, Sean, you see that
they
comment right
they
there? Huh?
had a, I would say the
Get him
one that
up.
ran 47, she had an imbalance in her male and female hormones. I'm gonna say that.
Hey, hey, somebody, my boy Sean just came on and said, see the two softest boys in the city.
Oh, Tom, who the two softest boys in the city?
I don't know who he talking about, but that's
Oh,
funny
I
though. I
don't know
can't
what
do
you're
nothing but
talking about
laugh
either.
at
Because he ain't talking about
it.
me.
Nothing but
I don't
I
know
can't
what
do nothing.
city you talking about. But every
Hey,
city
take it
I
from a
go to, ain't nobody never approached me.
Hey,
Ever,
not
ever.
a
And,
now.
yeah,
Hey,
hey, and
and then
I just seen one of these guys over there telling Whack 100 that he won't come to this and he won't do this and he won't go to Towns and get a hamburger. And I hate to tell him that when I took my wife to Compton to get her hair done, the last time we was in California, I went up to Towns and got some hamburgers, and I'm
you
still here to
know,
live talk about it. Suge Knight didn't
yeah,
run over me. He didn't run over
you
me
know
with
what
no
I'm
car.
saying? Yeah, none of that. No
And I'm
action.
not
Hey,
just talking. You can ask your Auntie Pam.
no, I definitely believe it. You know, ain't no issues
Yeah.
around here,
So
man.
all that. I don't know what city he talking about and who he talking about soft, but I've been around the world and I ain't never been soft.
Yeah, ain't ever. Not a now. Not to one time. Not a one time,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
So,
I,
so check.
for one thing, I am not Shakur Stevenson. I do not have pillow hands.
FL, you just said what's going down, my big
Hey,
dog. You say it's from
hey, what's going
Istanbul,
on,
man.
man?
Appreciate you
So,
joining
man,
us,
we love
bro.
everybody
Greetings
on
from
the line,
Turkey,
man.
man.
We just
My
up
boy
here.
in Turkey. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Hey,
Oh, he
man,
said,
appreciate
hey,
you
man,
tuning in, bro.
we worldwide. Where you say ridiculous world? Let us know where you at, man. Where you at? Where you at? Where
Yeah,
you at?
where you at?
Let us
Where
know
you
where you at,
at?
hey, man. We got some
Yeah.
people on here, but if you see something, say something, man.
If you see
We
something,
just
say
talking
something.
about the Olympics. So you want to look? Oh, you in Baltimore? Hey, man, I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you
be
like this
more.
here. Say ridiculous world. You kind of got to be a little ridiculous in Baltimore, man. I've been to
Hey,
Baltimore.
man.
No, this was way
Hey,
back in the day. No, but really,
yeah, that.
I do like Baltimore though, man. I
Yeah.
really do. Oh
Hey,
yeah,
we had Mark Clayton on yesterday for the football special, man. I don't know if you got a chance to check that out, Ridiculous World, but we was on talking about the Ravens and OU yesterday. So
yeah, Mark
good
Clay.
conversation, man.
Yeah,
You know, yeah,
all hands, all
had a little
amazing.
Dak and Lamar, had a little Dak and Lamar conversation going on.
No, yeah.
We still got some more clips to put out there, but I'm gonna throw them out there gradually on them shorts, man. Just
Oh
too
yeah.
much good content to put out there at once. I don't wanna force feed you,
Hey,
get you
but you
too
can
full
always
too
go back
fast.
and look at it. Ridiculous
Yeah,
World.
it's
It's
still
still
it's
on
still
now.
up.
Go on and subscribe, and then go back and look at some of our other stuff, man. 'Cause
Yeah, man.
we do have our opinion, but we try to put we try to put more information and less opinion.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's
everybody's
it.
opinion, and even when we give our opinion, it's on the
It's
play. It's not on.
yeah.
I don't sit up.
Hey,
I can't sit here and tell you. Well, when LeBron James says, "Oh no, he didn't mean this. He meant that. Oh, he was thinking this." No, I can't tell what they're thinking. All I can tell you is what's in front of me.
and check this. If you go to Apple TV right now and you see a baseball game on there, and you see the bottom of the screen with the analytics, yeah, we got the lady that runs that, on our show. Christiana,
Yeah.
Christiana
Oh
Yebra and
yeah.
In Venue.
Oh,
They the ones that put on the analytics for MLB, NASCAR, for the NBA next year. So real time analytics. So we try to give some little betting tips to the people as well, right? So we knowledgeable on the betting side of things, and we know the sport. So I'm gonna give you my opinion on who gonna win certain fights, and how things are gonna go. And typically we're right, man. I say we bought like at a 90% clip. And I can't tell you that 10% we was wrong. I'm just trying to throw a little buffer in there. You know
oh
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I throw a little
Absolutely.
buffer in there. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. So yeah, it's been a great Olympics so far, man. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. So what do you say? What do we think? What was the last question right here?
No, he just said, "Damn,
Duh.
that's cool. Ridiculous world. You got
Yeah,
it."
man. We on all the social medias, man. We on
Oh yeah.
TikTok. We
Yeah.
on Instagram. Man, you can find us on Instagram at Noonish_live, right? You can find us on TikTok at Noonish Live. You can find us on X at Noonish Live. Find us on Facebook at Noonish, right? We're on I already said Instagram, but yeah, man, we're on all the social platforms, bro.
Oh yeah,
All of them, man.
we're on a lot of different platforms, but I'm gonna tell you this: we prefer that our people watch on
YouTube,
YouTube
baby. Yeah, that's what we go
because that's
live,
what
man.
keep us going, man. You know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we go
Yeah.
live on YouTube, man. Matter of fact, we got memberships, we got merch, we got all the good stuff, man. It's just a matter of letting the people getting to know who we are. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Absolutely.
you know,
Absolutely.
it's like if I make a good product and nobody knows about it, how good is it can be the greatest product ever, right?
Yeah,
So it's just
but
getting
if
the word
nobody
out.
know. Yeah.
we just getting the word out, man, and we're
You
growing
know, and then
organically,
we
right? I'm
growing.
not buying.
We
We ain't.
you know, we growing organically, just by people that see us, like us, a couple of people that know us, and then when they see us, they share us with other people, and then but we growing, and we try to have good content, and try not to say anything too ridiculous or
Yeah,
out of the way,
yeah.
just to
Nah, we
get
not.
just to
Yeah,
get
we not.
other views and likes, saying stuff that don't make sense. That's what I'm not gonna do.
They say it won't let you type TikTok. What won't let you type? It say it won't let me type TikTok. I don't even know. I don't. Oh, my bad, man. Yeah. So TikTok is under my personal. I just been throwing all of our content under my personal TikTok because I ain't even made a Noonish TikTok. But I let you know. I put it in the comments down here what that one is. But all our clips on it. But I type it right here in the bottom right here.
Yeah,
Uh,
but ridiculous world, you're on the best platform right now, YouTube.
absolutely.
YouTube is
But
the
I
one
do.
that kind of keep us
Hey,
going,
we do want to.
to get us
We
keep
do
us
want to.
refreshed so we can do another show.
Yeah, but we do want to grow our followers on TikTok so we can start going live on
Yeah,
there too.
absolutely.
Like we just got on TikTok like 3 weeks ago, right? And just been putting content out. Maybe like a month ago. Just been putting content out, right? So, it's a lot of fun, man. But hey, we all about this YouTube, baby. All about this tube right here, man. We go
Yeah,
live on this all the time when we feel like it. But for sure, we have a show every Wednesday at sometime around noonish, right?
yeah,
We might
that's
start
why
at
we call it movie.
12:05, might start at 12:30, might start at 1,
Oh yeah,
but it's around noonish though. That's why, it's around noonish and we talk our ish around noon, So
yeah,
typically sipping on some brandy, some whiskey or something while we talk our ish, man. So,
yeah,
definitely appreciate the support and the
and then
love right here.
we come with the fight watch parties, the Olympic watch parties, and now the football season. JA is a fighting Irish fan, so we're gonna come with some Notre Dame watch parties,
Hey,
and we'll
yeah.
come with some Dallas Cowboy watch parties. We're
Oh
gonna come
yeah.
with some Game of the Week watch parties. You know,
All of it.
and then we're gonna come, and then we still gonna keep up with the Texas Rangers and whatever else is going on.
Yeah. Everything, man. Everything. So we really on this on our ESPN over here. We covering all the sports, right? Can't really give you too much hockey though. We did report the Stanley Cup winner, but that's all we had to say about that. Not too much golf going on unless Tiger
Yeah.
Woo come out with a victory or something at some point. I don't know if that's gonna happen ever again
Oh
though.
no, I
But
don't think that's ever gonna happen again.
but yeah, we across the
Yeah,
board with it, man. We across the board with it.
Tiger Woods, his next victory gonna be on the Masters circuit.
Yeah, on the senior tour.
Yeah. On the senior, on the senior
Yeah,
tour.
man. Yeah. But nah, this been great, man. But what you looking forward to this weekend, huh? It's 2 days left in the Olympics, unfortunately.
Well, they all. I mean, the 4x4 relay is always the last event in all track meets, and that is one of the most exciting events because you have time during the 4x1. If you don't really understand the staggers and you don't watch who's getting the stick first, and you kind of got to be a connoisseur of track to really know that. Like when your first leg go off, you got to say, well, he's breaking the stagger, so he's in
Yeah,
front. So you kind of got to know a lot. But in a 4x4 relay, you can say, "Ooh, look at him! Ooh, he's catching." I mean, you can just see it develop so open and freely in front of you,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you don't have to be a connoisseur to know about the staggers and who's getting the stick first. You said he's in the front; he gave it to his teammate first, so that's
yeah,
fairly easy. And they have that for last for a reason, and
yeah.
and that's usually one of the most exciting events of the whole track.
Man,
It's
that
a
gets you out your
4x4 relay.
seat. The whole race gets you out of your seat.
Yeah, you can see
From
the
start to
whole
finish.
race, and
It's
you
a
can see
beautiful
it just
race.
developing right quick. I mean, it's not as fast as 4x1, but you can see it developing in 44, 45 seconds right before your very eyes.
Yeah. And also we got to talk about the USA comeback yesterday against Serbia and Jokic. You know, I couldn't believe we were down, first of all, like that. But they were coming with it. It was a good game. Now, is this a testament how good to the rest of the world is getting at basketball? Or is USA basketball dropping? Is our level of play going down?
A little bit of, well, I'm gonna say this. That's a testament to how I'm gonna say it like this. It's a testament to how good the rest of the world is, and it's a testament to how arrogant our players are. Because our
Yeah,
players didn't play hard until the fourth
they're
quarter.
down. Yeah, it's like, why do you have to face adversity, bro? Like, why do you got to be
You
down in order for you to play hard? Like, I don't
because
understand that.
they feel like they can show up and beat most anybody, and those days are over. You have to go out
Yeah,
and play, and they feel like they
yeah,
can show up, and So I think a little of it is arrogance because when it
yeah.
got down to it, they just shut them down and took over the game when
And
it
see,
became crucial, when it became evident that they
yeah,
just wasn't gonna win by osmosis.
it
Then
was
they
like, all
start
right,
to
we'll
play.
play now.
Yeah,
Like, all right,
then
we'll play now.
now we'll play.
Carmelo Anthony in the stand, sitting on got a floor seat, talking smack to LeBron, like, bro, y'all got to win the hard way. That's what he said to him, and they turned it on.
Yeah,
LeBron was driving, getting those two. Back in the day, LeBron would have been driving,
yeah.
rocking the rim, but he getting that nice little that nice little layup on the left side of the bucket. He
That's
went to
the
that
same thing
several
he's doing
times.
in the NBA.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
LeBron. I ain't gonna say he's playing below the rim, but a lot of his players, a lot of I mean, but that's a testament to him that he's
yeah,
lost some of his physicality, but he can still
yeah.
win with his mind because
He
he
can
know
still get there.
angles, how to block the guy off with his shoulders and all that.
And he's
You
still a
know,
force, huh? He's still massive. He's still a massive man, a
oh
mountain of a
yeah,
man going through that. Like
but you still
LeBron
got to know
ain't.
what you're doing when you're going down
Hey,
there like that. You know,
hey, you know who showed up yesterday? Oh, your boy
Joel
showed up.
Embiid.
Joel Embiid showed up.
You know
That
why?
boy showed up
Do you
yesterday.
know
Cause
why he
Joker,
showed up?
he was playing against Joker.
He loved Joker. He
That boy
loved.
loved
I
playing against
don't know. It's
Joker.
something about Joker that
Yeah,
Joel Embiid. He'll play sorry against Rudy Gobert, but he'll see the
yeah,
Joker work.
yeah. See,
I
yeah.
don't
So
know what that is, man.
it
That's the
seemed like
best
he,
game he played in the whole
man,
tournament, and that's the best
yeah.
game Steph
We
played too.
needed it. We
Yeah,
needed it out
yo,
of him.
yo,
I couldn't.
yo.
I was. Hey, when he hit him with that turnaround jumper
Oh, that
on the right
turnaround
side
step
of
back
the
jumper
elbow,
about
I was like, all
16
right,
feet,
Joel.
about
Yeah,
16 feet on that wing. Oh yeah, I said, oh
yeah,
Joel.
man. I was like,
I
yeah,
said he loved to see
Joel.
Joker. He loved to
Like
see
I don't.
Joker. I don't know what it is
They done,
about the Joker,
hey,
but
they done gave Hollow Man heart. They gave. He
yeah.
must have went to see the Wiz, dog. He
Hey,
had to get his heart
hey,
real quick, dog.
hey, this whole thing, they gonna snatch it right out next game. He'll be back on
Yeah,
the bench
man.
of not doing nothing.
Hey, how's Joel on the USA team? Hey, the same way that what's my boy that did the pole vault for Sweden?
Yeah.
That
Well,
boy
see,
grew up in
hey,
Louisiana.
hey, I'm
The
with you because I thought Joel was gonna play for Cameroon.
Yeah, man.
And
Hey,
then
he wouldn't have
this is the
been
whole
playing if that
thing.
was the case.
He didn't want to play for France because France got one big. So he know he didn't want to be on he know he gonna be on the bench over there. So I don't
What's my
know.
boy?
But
Duplantis. Yeah.
they
He's the
they
same way
do that stuff
Duplantis is
in the
playing.
Olympics. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you saw the Cuban heavyweight wrestler that's his fifth heavyweight title in the Olympics.
Yep.
He was
Yep.
wrestling another Cuban guy that left Cuba and went to Italy because he couldn't make the Cuban team, but they both was
Yep.
from Cuba. So they
Yep.
do that all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think Ray ran
Yeah,
for
and I'm
Nigeria one
saying
year.
like this. Me personally, I wish Joel was playing for Cameroon.
Hey,
But he
I'm
did help us
glad.
yesterday, though. He
That's what
helped
I'm
us on the
saying.
joke. That's the
That's what I'm
only
saying.
reason. But other than
Hey,
that,
and Jason Tatum was not. That boy still had on his. Like I don't. Has he scored yet? I don't know if Jason Tatum has scored this entire
oh yeah, he
Olympics.
didn't score. Yeah, he didn't score.
He didn't
Yeah, he didn't
score
score in those
because it
Olympics.
was it
Him
was
and
a while before he
Halliburton,
didn't score.
neither one played.
They didn't play again. Well, it's a matchup thing. That's what Steve. That's all Steve Kerr's. Steve Kerr and the coaching staff, Spoelstra, Grant Hill. They got some Ty Lue. They got some good coaches out there. They
So
matchups,
you
man.
mean to tell me that an all NBA player can't match up with Serbia? Bullshit.
I
Bullshit.
mean, but it's the
Bullshit.
style of play over there. It's a style of play over there. It's different. But I mean, those are shooters that you're talking about. I know
So you
Halliburton
mean
can
that
hoop.
White? You mean that White and Rue Holiday can match up with him, but Jason Tatum can't? Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not saying that now. I don't know
Bullshit.
what it is,
It's Steve Kerr now, man. You
why?
mean that Halliburton can't match up with them, but then White and Drew Holiday and the kid Booker can?
Yeah, well,
Stop that, man.
it must be a chemistry thing. They must not have good chemistry with the team. I don't know what it is and why those dudes are not getting
I
the
don't
run
either.
that we
But I'm gonna
should,
say it like this: if
we
it's a
should see them
chemistry
get.
thing, how the hell the Dream Team play together? They had the biggest,
Man,
most
and,
egotistical. Michael Jordan is the most egotistical. Think I'm better than everybody. Magic Johnson.
and they
Come
played like
on,
it too.
man.
They played like
Something
it too.
wrong with these guys. These guys are too selfish. If you can't play with some other good players, that means you're too selfish.
It's something's not right. Something is weird about that whole situation right
Something
there.
ain't right because I don't understand.
Yeah.
You know,
And
you
where's
know.
Kyrie? Hey, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why Kyrie wasn't on the team. I don't know why
I
Jalen
don't
Brown
know.
wasn't on the
Let me
team. I
say
don't know
it
why
like
Jimmy
this.
Butler is not on the team.
It's
But
about 7 or 8 people that I would have got before I got White.
yeah,
Drew
yeah, but
Rue Holiday is a great defensive presence, but
yeah.
it's 7 or 8 guys you could have got before Drew. You are
I think,
on the Olympic team. You can't play like you play every day. You have to play like you play with other great guys, man.
but will you get the effort from those 7 or 8 guys that you're getting out of Drew Holiday, that you're getting out of White? That's what I'm
That
wondering because
if
those
you
are
don't,
effort guys.
it's because you're selfish, because you got the same effort out of Charles Barkley as you did Karl Malone, as you did Scottie Pippen, as you
But I
did
mean,
Magic Johnson,
but
as you did
it's
Larry Bird. That's what I'm
different
saying. These
eras.
guys not better than them. How can they play
That's
together and they
it's
can't?
different eras,
Different
different mentalities,
mentality.
different
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 mentality.
humans, and different hearts, different
Yeah.
everything, different
Yeah.
molecular uh makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
different everything
all of
is
that stuff,
different.
and and that's some of my problem with modern day athletes. But then this is the whole thing. It's a lot of money involved in the NBA. It ain't that much money involved in the Olympics. If you
Yeah.
want to get an Olympic gold medal and represent your country, go out there. You can't go out there and try to get 25 or 30. You might have to get 8 or 9 tonight. Play some solid because all these guys can get 30. None of them are getting 30. So that effort that you used on 30, use it on defense and rebounding.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
That's
and
all I'm saying, man.
another one of the most impressive feats that I've seen is the young lady that won the 10,000 meter and she got gold in the 5,000 meter. How do
Oh
you do
yeah.
that? How do
Oh
you
yeah.
do that? How do you do that? And I wonder how much time in between races she had, because those long distance races, she couldn't have, she had to knock them both out. I don't, is it just the final? Do they have a semifinal them
Man,
long?
hey, the whole thing ain't but 11 days. From
Man,
the first to
yeah.
the 11th. So I don't care how
So,
you stack it. You got to run semis and finals in both of them, man. 11 days.
man, that's
That ain't
insane.
long, man.
That's insane. She went up there and got a gold in the 10,000 and the
Oh yeah.
5,000.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Crazy.
absolutely.
Now,
The thing that's so amazing to me is that after they have ran 10,000 meters, man, they sprint that last 200 like they were running an open 200 almost.
it's like, bro, like you just like they sat down somewhere and took a break.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm
dog, you've been
like,
running this whole time.
yeah.
Like, nah, dog, they ain't got it. They ain't got it. So USA has 33 gold medals right now. That's what's up. That's
And
what's up,
China got how
man.
many?
I don't. Let me see. I can
I
find
think
out.
China got 32 or 31. They're right behind us, man.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see what the medal count looking like.
I know China got at least 31 or something like that. 31,
Yeah, they got.
32.
All right, hold on. So oh my gosh, we're tied. China has 33 now. I don't know
Oh
what they
my.
won. Yeah, we both have 33. We got 111 total. US has 33. China has 33. US has 39 silvers and 39 bronze. China has 27 silvers and 23 bronze. But yeah, we're tied right now with China.
Oh
Both have 33 gold medals.
well. See, we got the two 4x4s and the two basketball games.
Yeah,
I don't know
I don't
what
know.
time.
Yeah, I don't know what competitions are remaining that China's in,
Yeah,
but
it's not a
that's
lot.
nuts.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
and I want to say this too. Let's get on the gymnastics for a second, right? And this is just one of them just moments that just did not feel good. I'm happy for the young lady that won the bronze medal for us. Let me get the names right real quick. But the young lady from Romania that initially had the. Did you see what happened right here? What I'm
No,
talking about? Simone Biles got the silver in the individual, right? Or let me see what it is. Let me get my gymnastics competition vocabulary correct real quick, right? Let me see.
but I heard something about somebody got stripped or got demoted from one spot to another one.
Yeah, man, it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good. The women's. Let me see. Women's floor. What was the? I'm trying to because it wasn't because Simone Biles won the individual thing, right? But anyways, the artistic gymnastics. That's what it was, right? So the artistic gymnastics. So no, that's not it either. Oh, that's the dudes right here. Let me get this right real quick. Hold on. Women's artistic gymnastics results. Right. I just want to make sure I got my vocabulary correct.
Say ridiculous. Well, I was looking at synchronized swimming. Hey man, yeah, I look at everything in the
Yeah,
Olympics.
synchronized women,
Yeah,
synchronized swimming went hard.
synchronized swimming is, man, that is something
Yeah.
else. Cause
So that was so it was right. So the artistic gymnastics, okay. So the lady from Brazil got, first place, right? Miss Andrade, however you want to say it. Simone Biles got second, and Jordan Childs got third. Initially, Jordan Childs scored a 13.666, right? That was her initial score. So Barbosa from Romania had a 13.7. So after Childs finished her floor routine, she got her score. Girl from Romania celebrating because she's got a 13.7, right? And Jordan Childs didn't score high enough score initially to get the bronze. So she's, the first woman from Romania. Romania, everybody knows they used to own basically, the gymnastics. Like they was always
yeah.
going hard in gymnastics. The young lady, 5 minutes go by, she's celebrating, crying, excited, happy, hugging. Meanwhile, after Jordan Childs finished her routine, they sent in an inquiry about a skill that she did. So when she went to the corner, she like jumped up and split her legs. She jumped up, split her legs, came down and did a pose or whatever. And they did an inquiry on that because she did it very well. And in that inquiry, they awarded her a tenth of a. After they had already announced that the other girl was the bronze winner,
So
that
now
tenth
she
of a.
go from 6'6" to 7'6".
Exactly. And beats the young lady by, 0.066. Crushes the little girl from like she had no idea what was going on or how that went about. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't feel good. Like it was the right decision because the skill that she landed, they didn't give her credit for it at first, but she did it perfectly. Right? But they didn't, but they put it in there for that reason. And lo and behold, that tenth of a point separated them from the bronze medal in fourth place. And I'm talking, I couldn't imagine being that young lady getting that medal taken away from me like that, in that manner, in that fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like and it happens. It's competition. But for it to come through an inquiry, it just didn't feel right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It just didn't feel right. You know, and I'm
Yeah,
American, so I'm happy for Jordan Childs. You know,
yeah.
she was training here with Simone
Sports is
Biles.
shit.
Like I was happy for her, but it just didn't feel right.
That's why. That's why a lot of times all that judging and even in track and field, man, I have seen people get the medal, go to the stands, and they call them
Yeah.
back and take the medal away
Wow. See, that's
and
just
say,
that's
"Well, you did." They say, I've actually seen them. Somebody had a medal, then they call them and say, "Well, you stepped on the line. You didn't know that before you
man.
gave me the medal.
That's a tough pill to swallow right there,
You
man.
didn't know that score. That means that the scorekeeper is not paying. He should have got that score at first, man. There
Yeah.
is no excuse to give somebody a medal and then take it back.
And then take it back. And that's 4 years, like we keep saying. You don't get to go try this again next week, like
You don't
football,
come
or
back
tomorrow,
next
like
week.
baseball.
You don't
This
come
is
back next
4
week.
years. This is 4 years. And you know how these countries
Baseball
and
is,
other
you know
places are
what?
just,
Baseball is one of the better sports because sometimes y'all got double headers. You do
yeah.
something in the morning, home, get it back to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing I like
Exactly.
about baseball. I get you back in
Man.
there. Give me 4 hours, I'll give
Yeah.
you back.
Yeah. You know, we got
But
162
4 years?
games to get this thing
Oh
right.
man,
It's tough,
that's
man.
horrible to do, man. It just is.
Especially, you know, it's a lot going on over there in Eastern Europe. You know what I'm saying? With the
Yeah,
wars and
yeah.
just a lot going on. So that would have been just, you know, I hope that her country still embraces her the way that they should, because she went out there and
Oh
did a
yeah.
great job. You know
Well,
what I
yeah,
mean?
but this is the whole. Romania has had a lot of gold medal winners. I think,
Absolutely.
man, Olga Carvit may be from Romania.
Yeah.
She's one of the most recognized names in. She might be from Romania, but Romania has had a lot of great gymnasts. So they may or may not, because when you used to get first, you don't take much kindly to fourth. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but I hope they do.
Yeah, man. Now that was heartbreaking for that young lady, and I felt her pain right there, man. That hurt. That hurt, man. But we don't want to go too long, man. But
Oh yeah,
if
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
haven't already, and y'all, it's your first time tuning in to us, man, please go hit that subscribe button. We grow organically, man. We're doing this the right way. And we'll pop on, man. Hit that notification bell so you know when we're coming on. We'll definitely be on every Wednesday at noon, Central Standard Time. So every Wednesday around noon, we definitely on the show getting it in. But what you got anything else you want to chop up
No,
about this
man, I
evening?
just like you say, every Wednesday around noonish, come
Yes,
check
sir.
in, and
Come
uh,
check us
and
out,
if you're a
man.
new subscriber, go back and check out some of our old clips. If you're a
Yeah.
basketball lover, we got some good clips about basketball, and if you're a
Yeah.
football lover, we got some good clips about football. But football season is coming, so just stay tuned, and you'll find out all the good stuff then.
Oh yeah, hey, Ridiculous World, go check out that show from yesterday, man. We talked a lot about Baltimore, man, straight up. And OU fans out there, if you're watching, we had a lot of OU conversation as well. We had Mark
Yeah,
Clayton on, so of
absolutely.
course, Baltimore and OU, we talked about it. But appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's Friday night. We'll see y'all
Okay. Peace.
sometime
We'll
this
see
weekend.
y'all.
We'll let
If
you
we don't
know.
see you before, we'll see you Noonish Wednesday.
Peace.
Yeah.